One of them was Hamza bin Nu'man. When they were asked who they were, they said, "We are Bani Udara, the foster brothers of Qusay to his mother. We are the ones who supported Qusay, and removed Huzah and Bani Bekr from the bosom of Makkah. We have relatives and kinspeople." So the Messenger of Allah, PBUH, welcomed them and gave good tidings to them, which was Asham conquest, but he, on the other hand, forbade them from consulting a soothsayer and from eating the slain animals they slaughtered. Eventually they became Muslims, stayed there for several days, then went back. 7. Bali delegation. Their arrival was in Rabi al-Awwal, the 9th year of al-Hijrah. They embraced Islam, stayed in Medina for 3 days. Their chief Abu ad-Dabib wondered whether hospitality was rewarded by Allah. The Messenger of Allah, PBUH, said, "Yes. And so is any charity you offer to poor or rich people, that is sadaqah." He also inquired about the time allotted to hospitality. 3 days, said he. "What about the stray ewe?" The Prophet said, "It is either yours or your brother's, otherwise it goes to the wolf." He inquired about the stray camel. "It is not of your business. Leave it alone. Its owner will try to find it." 8. Thaqif delegation. Their arrival was in Ramadan, the 9th year of al-Hijrah, after the return of the Messenger of Allah, PBUH, from Tabuk. As to how they became Muslims, this could be deduced from the following. Their chief Urwa bin Mas'ud al-Thaqafi came to see the Messenger of Allah, PBUH, after the latter's return from Ataif in Dhul Qadah in the year 8H. Urwa became a Muslim. He thought that, when he will tell his people and call them to embrace Islam, they would obey him, because he had always been an obeyed master. He was even more beloved to them than their own firstborn. But contrary to that, when he called them to Islam, they shot arrows at him from everywhere and killed him. They remained as they were for months before they started discussing the situation again among themselves. Upon realizing that they were incapable of fighting the neighboring Arabs who had paid allegiance to the Prophet, PBUH, and converted to Islam, they made up their mind to dispatch a man to the Messenger of Allah, PBUH. They concluded that Abd Yalail bin Amr would be the right messenger. Abd refused to do such a thing lest they should kill him as they had killed Urwa. "I will not do such a thing till you send some other men with me," said Abd. So they sent 2 men of their allies and 3 others from Bani Malik. The 6 of them, including Uthman bin Abi Alas al-Thaqafi, who was the youngest among them all. When they entered into the Prophet's, PBUH, audience, a tent was pitched up in a corner of the mosque so that they might listen to the Quran and see people at prayer.